traveling to Tawang in the month of September, and we have listed down the pros and the cons that can help you decide whether you should go ahead with your trip or wait for maybe October, November, or December. Now, the pros are, number one is that it's going to be lush green wherever you go. Waterfalls are going to be active, and there are going to be plenty of beautiful lakes that you can visit in the Tawang region. Number two, it's going to be nice and misty, so by default, you're going to get very good mystical content of Tawang. Number three is that the tourist crowd is going to be at its all-time low, so by default, you're not going to get a lot of crowd in Tawang. Number three is that the crowd in Tawang is lesser in the month of September as compared to the more touristy months of November and December. Number four is that accommodation is much more easily available, and it's also much more affordable. Number five is the temperature is pleasant. It's not extremely cold. So the daytime temperature will be as high as 20 degrees, while the nights will be as low as maximum around 7 or 8 degrees. Now, when it comes to the cons, number one is that it's still going to be raining. And when it rains, it's going to be like thunderstorms in certain parts, especially in places like Bombdila, where it can get really cold when it rains. Number two, landslides are still possible along the Guwahati, Balukpong, Dirang, Tawang routing, which is one of the biggest concerns. Number three is that you're not going to get to see a clear sky view of the snow-capped mountains when you're traveling. So that for those who want to see the snow-capped mountains, that could be a hindrance. Number four is that not every place is going to be easily accessible in a short 4-night, 5-day trip. I'm not saying that you cannot go everywhere, but you cannot do a rush trip. You need to plan for, I would say, minimum 5 nights, 6 days or longer. 4 nights, 5 days is not going to happen in the month of September. Overall, if I was planning a trip in September, I would go ahead with the trip because it's going to be pristine in terms of the fact that there's not going to be a lot of crowd. But I would not plan for less than 6 nights, 7 days, because the extra days will really be handy in exploring more places. And at the same time, in case it starts to rain, there's going to be an escape day or two.